We learned how comparison operators offer us a Boolean evaluation. And for any statement that offers a Boolean evaluation, it's possible to use basic arithmetic to enhance logic and evaluation. Let's study about arithmetic operators now. Arithmetic operators are frequently combined with the comparison operator to create a Boolean statement. These operators are used to perform common arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Some common arithmetic comparisons that are used in Boolean statements include: does the sum of two numbers equal a particular number? Or is the difference between two numbers lesser than a particular value? And so on. We have the following arithmetic operators in Golang: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, increment, and decrement. Let's understand these operators with some examples. So first, we have the addition operator. It simply adds the left and the right operand together. Let's take an example. So, of course, you can use the addition operators with numbers, but we can also use it with strings. For example, we've taken two strings over here called a, b, and we're going to print the result of a plus b. So when you print it, we get our answer as foo bar. So when you use the addition operator on string, it works like concatenation. So in the output, both of the strings have been joined together. Next, we have the subtraction operator. So the subtraction operator subtracts the right operand from the left operand. Let's take an example. So over here, we are again taking our two strings and we are trying to print the value of a minus b. Let's see what happens. So we are going to encounter an error that says that operation subtraction not defined on string. So you can use the addition operator on string, but you cannot use the subtraction operator on string. Now let's use the subtraction operators on numbers. So we have declared two floats over here, and we are going to print the value of a minus b. When we run the program, we get our expected result. So the subtraction works well with numbers. The next operator is the multiplication operator. The multiplication operator multiplies both the operands. So over here, we are going to declare and initialize two variables called a and b. And we are going to print the output of a multiplied to b. So when we run the program, we get our answer as 24. So 12 into 2 equals 24. Then we have a division operator. So the division operator returns the quotient when left operand is divided by the right operand. So let's take an example where we have two numbers and they're given the value of 24 and 2. So when 24 is divided by 2, we get the quotient as 12. Talking about the modulus operator. So while the division operator returns the quotient, the modulus operator returns the remainder when left operand is divided by the right operand. So let's take an example, and over here we have our left operand as 24 and a right operand as 7. So when we divide 24 by 7, we get a remainder as 3, and that is what the modulus operation prints. Next up, we have the increment operator. So increment operator is a bit different from the other operators as it is a unary operator. So unary operators are operators that act upon a single operand to produce a new value. This operator increments the value of the operand by 1. So over here, we are going to declare an integer and we are going to initialize it with the value 1. And now we have written I++. So the valid way to use this operator is to place it after the variable name. And then we're going to print the value of I. we get 2 in the output because the operation I plus plus incremented the value of I by 1. Similarly, we have the decrement operator. It is also a unary operator and it decrements the value of the operand by 1. We are going to use it in the same way, but instead of writing I plus plus, we'll have to write I minus minus. And we get the value as 0 because the decrement operator decreases the value of the operand by 1. Well, that's all for now. Let's get some hands-on practice.